Hi student, are you ready to explore the second type of state of matter? I'm sure you are familiar with liquid. Let me take a deeper look on the properties of liquid. Before we proceed with the lesson, I hope at the end of this lesson, you are able to relate the properties of liquid to intermolecular forces, molecular arrangement, and molecular motion in explaining shape, volume, surface tension, viscosity, compressibility, and diffusion. The five properties of liquid we're going to discuss are shape and volume, surface tension, viscosity, compressibility, and diffusion. Study the picture given. Each of the container is filled with 1 liter orange juice. Is the amount of juice in the 3 containers are the same? How about the shape? From the picture just now, we can say that liquid have definite volume, but not definite shape. The shape of liquid takes the shape of the container. Why? This is because liquid particles are arranged closely, but not rigidly. Liquid particles held together by strong attractive force, but not able to hold the particle firmly in the place. So, the particles are able to move freely. Then, it takes the shape of container. Surface tension of the liquid is caused by the intermolecular attractive forces acting within the liquid molecule. Molecules at the surface are pulled inward and sideways from the neighboring molecule. This is the molecule on the surface. They've been pulled inward and sideways only. The inner pull on the surface molecule causes the liquid to minimize its surface until it creates an inward curve if we place liquid in the container. The stronger the intermolecular attractive force, the higher the surface tension. Compare the meniscus curve of water and mercury. They have different meniscus curve. Water has concave meniscus because it has strong intermolecular forces, whereas mercury has convex meniscus due to it has weak intermolecular forces. Viscosity is defined as resistance of the liquid to flow. Compare the viscosity of water and oil. Water is easy to flow, so water has low viscosity, whereas oil is hard to flow, so oil has higher viscosity. The greater the viscosity, the harder or slower the liquid to flow. There are factors affecting the viscosity of liquid. They are size of molecule, intermolecular forces acting between the molecule, and temperature of the liquid. Molecule with greater molar mass is hard to flow due to it has bigger size. So, its liquid molecule will have higher viscosity. How intermolecular forces affect viscosity? The stronger the intermolecular forces makes liquid hard to flow. The liquid will have higher viscosity. When the temperature increases, the average kinetic energy of liquid molecule increases. They can overcome intermolecular forces holding them. Easy for the molecule to flow from one point to another point. Resistance to flow decrease. Viscosity of the liquid also decrease. We can conclude that the viscosity of the liquid increases if size of the molecule bigger, intermolecular forces of the molecule stronger, and the temperature is low. In liquid, the particles are packed closely together. This creates very little empty space between the particle liquid. Due to little empty space between the particle of liquid, makes the liquid is more difficult to compress compared to gas. Here we come to the last properties of liquid, diffusion. Diffusion is defined as the movement of particles from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. Diffusion rate of liquid is lower than gas, but faster than solid because molecules of liquid are closely packed. There are stronger intermolecular forces restrict the movement of the liquid particles. I hope you gain better understanding on properties of liquid after watching this video. Don't forget to try the exercise attached. Until we meet again, good luck!